Adding a watermark to your document inserts a ghost-like image in the background of the document, so it can be used to mark things as confidential or put a company logo. Certainly you can use pictures as watermarks. But whatever you choose to put in a watermark is not really meant to distract, but just to add a little bit of information without getting in the way of the regular text. Here's how you do it. You use the ribbon and you go to the Page Layout tab. And from the Page Layout tab, there will be the page background grouping here. And the first button you see is Watermark. That should bring up the Watermark gallery here. So if you don't want this thing copied and you want that across the page diagonally, just give it a click and there you go. There is your watermark. Now, very simple to do. There's a watermark gallery at your disposal. And how do you remove a watermark? Well, you just go down to Remove Watermark like so. You can also create your own custom watermark very easily by clicking on the Custom Watermark option here in the Watermark Gallery. And that will bring up a printed watermark dialog box that looks like this. You can add a picture, as I mentioned earlier, and then you select the picture, and then you go to your pictures, and what do you want to click on here? Maintenance, insert. And then the scale is auto, a washout effect as far as how that watermark is going to be applied. And then you click on OK, and so it washes out the picture. That's called maintenance shovel and the rake and things like that. So that can be used to certainly liven up a document by adding a background image called the watermark here. Now notice you don't directly edit that watermark by clicking. If I double click in the document anywhere, I just set the insertion point. So the watermark is really a fixed property and nothing really snaps into the ribbon to let you edit that watermark. The way you edit the watermark is, again, go back up to your watermark and your watermark button there in the ribbon and choose Custom Watermark. So you can select a different picture, you can do the washout effect, and then you can scale it as you see fit. So there's a 50% scaling of the watermark. What else? Remove that watermark, go back and add a custom watermark. You can add a text watermark, of course, as well. There are several pre-selections, ASAP, confidential, and then you're free, of course, to add your own, select the font, select the size, select the color if you want a different color, but of course you don't want to get too fancy because you don't want it to detract from the rest of the text. Diagonal, horizontal, apply, and close, and there is the property of BTC watermark that we just added.